It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Word definition of the day: French tips. Tips that are cut like a smile line at the contact point. Hi guys, welcome back to TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe and like button for me, and let's get into today's video. So guys, this is part 2 and the final day of this trendy viral moss garden nail trend. So we are going to complete this set today. I have sped the video up just a little bit, so we're not here all day. But guys, I am going to try to walk you through the steps that I did and tell you the do's and don'ts. So if you decide, if you have not yet done this trend or tried it out and you want to try it out, hopefully you'll learn from my mistakes and it'll be a smooth ride for you. I know on yesterday's video, at the end of the video, guys, I told y'all get somebody else to do it, and I still holding true to that. So here I'm just creating the smile lines for the nails that I created the nude base on. I wanted the Frenchy design. Of course, I've seen this design done, and this is kind of most of how I've seen the designs done. I have not really seen many of these, but when I do see them being done, usually it's some French smile lines here and a full cover nail. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do the French lines. I'm going to do a second coat on all of the Frenchies, and then I am going to take the matte coat. I'm going to matte coat the nails before I get started putting on the charms and the moss. So guys, I'm going to let you guys enjoy that part, and when I get to putting on the moss, I will come back. so we're going to start putting on the charms and the moss. So here I started using, okay, so I'm going to tell you guys, I tried 3 different glues. Now, I know from, I think I watched Long Hair Pretty Nail do it, and I watched Danny K do it as well. Nails by Danny K, or Danny K Nails do it as well. And then I saw, I think it was Stiletto and Coffin on Instagram. I saw her finished results. And I'm not sure who else I've seen do these. But, however, guys. Oh, and I seen I want to call it Ty Barbie, but it's Ty Beauty Nails. She did this design as well. So, when I see other content creators create these designs, I'm really not paying attention to the details. So that's why I tried 3 different glues, guys. So I started out with the McCart rhinestone glue that's in the tube, and it worked. And I'm going to tell you why I think it didn't work for me going forward. Because, as I noticed when I was doing this, I had used the tube to put the gel in the place where I wanted the gel to be. And so here I am, and I'm going to tell you guys another thing that won't work. What I'm doing right now. I cut the moss up in tiny pieces, and I'm going to cut it again because I want even tinier pieces. Because every time I see this trend, the nails just look they already wide because they're duck tip. So they kind of look more bulky, and I don't like that. I don't like that look. So, anywho, so I tried to cut the moss up in smaller pieces. And I'm trying to use my tweezers to lay the moss, which is better. It's not that you can't do it. I just feel like it'll be better for you if you just use your hands. So guys, just put gloves on and just use your hands to put the moss on the nail, get it patted in very well onto that glue, and then do your trimming and everything once it's cured. Because these little pieces is like, and this is an artificial, so because it's artificial, it's a little bit more stiff than it probably would be if it was the real moss, and it's very hard to just get it firm and sticking to that glue. Now I end up putting the McCart glue in the tube away, because you're going to see where I start having trouble, and I just about almost just gave up on doing this all together at that point. So what I did was once I couldn't get the moss to lay down or stay on the nail, I just stopped. And I took a break, had some dinner with the family, sat down, thought about what I should do, how I should do it, and then I came back. And then I remembered that I have a McCart rhinestone glue in the jar. So I said, well, let me try that. And the jar seemed like it's a thicker viscosity than the one in the tube. The tube seemed to me, compared to the jar, that it's more on a medium viscosity. It's not runny, but it's not as thick and gummy as that one is. So the one in the jar worked better for me, and I was able to finish out these nails. And so I would say that try the rhinestone glues, but look for one that just maybe a little bit of thicker viscosity when doing this trend, because you want that grass. And see right here, guys, and I know what happened is, you see I don't have my tweezers, and I was trying to use the little stick that I used to put the glue on, and not thinking glue is on the stick, so it want to stick back to it. So that's when I got frustrated. I kind of walked away, and as you see me turning my lights on, I came back. I wanted to give up, but I didn't give up. So I said, let me continue with this. I said I was going to try it. I purchased the, the moss, so let me just go ahead and finish and, be done with it. By the time I got to the ending of this design, I was kind of over it, just to be honest. I was over it. I wanted to clean up this mess all over my table, and I just wanted to be done with it. My husband thought these turned out so cute, and he was like, it looked like the grass, because he had just got finished cutting the grass outside, and so he was like, oh, it look like the grass on your nails, and I said, yeah, I'm just over this. And he just laughed at me so hard, because he was like, he know how his wife is. When I am challenged or something is, I want to do my very best, but he already know when something is not, he know. Just put it like this, he know. So he just laughed at me and was like, you did good though, you did good, babe. And I'm like, okay, thank you. But get somebody else to do it. We're going to put this away, and we won't be coming back to this unless somebody paying me. And that's just about that on that. So, anyway, guys, so I'm starting to use my hands to get the mouse. So I'm taking the mouse and I'm putting it on the nail, and it's sticking better that way. And I'm just going to just pack it around the areas to not cover up the charms or the flowers, but to just get it on the nails. So I think I only got to use maybe 1 or 2 butterflies on my design, but yeah, it turned out pretty okay in the end. After looking at it, it turned out okay. It's just I'm glad. I think that's why I used the background, the color background, as close as you can, because I did see where I did miss a spot close to the cuticle area, but other than that, they covered very well. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you cover the nail as much as you can. Put it in the light, cure it for 60 seconds or however long your light takes to cure, and then go back and do the trimming. Okay, so don't try to do the trimming before you cure it, because you'll just pull the moss back up off the nails. Keep that in mind when you try this trend. You just want to do the trimming around, that, get it how you want it after you have cured it into place, okay? And then after I did all of the nails, guys, and went back over, checked the nails, trimmed a little bit more where I felt needed to be trimmed, and then I took a dust brush and I just kind of lightly dust brushed the nails just to see if there was any loose moss that came off the nail. That way it'll come off before we at picture taking time and stuff like that. So if this is a trend you want to try out, I would say go for it. Try it out. Hey, nothing beats a failure like a try, as my good sis Lena always tell me. And I also want to tell you guys, I would not wear these on an everyday basis because of the moss. It's just not practical for me. It's not practical, and I don't think I would want to have these on my nails if I have to wash my hands, and I'm always constantly got my hands in water. You would have to literally keep gloves by your sinks, and wear gloves when you're gonna do dishes. But what about when you doing your business and stuff like that? So for me, I won't wear them. But if you want to wear them and you think that's practical for you, go ahead, give it a shot. I think they turned out pretty okay. But would I try them again? No, not really. Probably won't pull that moss out again unless I'm paid to do it. And that's just me being honest with you guys. It's a very tedious form of nail art to put something added like this on the nail and try to get it in place and make it as smooth and as nicely structured as possible. It's just, oh my goodness, it's a lot. I'm not even finna lie to y'all guys on that. It's a lot. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for the support to my channel. I truly appreciate you all very much. If you are here and have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube journey as well as my YouTube family, guys. And if you want to see different trending viral nails or anything nails, of freestyle creations, me trying different mediums, giving you, word definitions, questions of the day, did you know facts, watching me create press-ons for a client or whatnot, or even I do watch me work videos on my clients. If you like content like that, and hauls, PRs, product reviews, stuff like that, then guys, you would love this channel. So I would love to have you a part of my journey. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to give me a like. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And guys, for any codes or any links, it's always in the description box. I do have a code with Madam Glam. I do have a code with Born Pretty. And I also have a code with Melody Susie. If you want to use those codes, feel free to use those codes and save yourself some money. I don't receive anything from it. I just want you guys to enjoy a little bit of a discount on the products, because they are great quality products. And yeah, I stand behind all of the products that are all of the codes that I have. I stand behind the brand. So make sure you check that out in the description box below. Alright, so here I'm just cleaning up the nail, and I am going to, let's see, I think I have the third nail in the lamp. I'm going to do the last two of those nails off camera. And yes, this is the final result. So after looking at it, it's not bad. Didn't turn out bad at all. I was a lot concerned about those full covers. That was where my concern was at, because it just seemed like will it distort the shape. So I was really trimming and trying to make sure it's in place. And yeah, it's like giving it a haircut. That's what I was doing. But I liked it in the end. The butterflies and the flowers made it turn out so beautiful. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, follow me over on all of my socials at TheNailJeanieSC. And I will see you all next week. Guys, you already know what time it is. The deuces are flying in the air. Poof. The Nail Genie. She's out.